Happy Memorial Day weekend there to everybody. It's May 29th. We were supposed to be doing a fishing video today, but we got rain a couple days ago and the streams are just a little bit too high for my liking, so we decided on instead to do a woods walk. And I thought, what better weapon to get out than to get out my Lymans Great Plains Flintlock 50 caliber. And we're going to have a little bit of fun here. I'm going to pretend to be Nathaniel Bumpo, otherwise known as the Long Carabine or Hawkeye, and we'll see what we can't do. We got us a black bear target down here in the woods. Is going to be our first target, so we're going to pretend like I'm stalking up on him here and getting in a good spot to get a shot off. I think we did, folks. I think we got him. I don't know exactly where we hit him, but I think we hit him. I see him moving down there. All right, guys, for our first shot there on the day, our woods walk, we would have been successful. We would have had some black bear to eat. You can see here on the target here, right here is where I got him. That'd have been a near perfect shot there on the black bear. This other shot here was from my little 32 caliber that I had done sometime last year, and I just never got around to repainting my targets yet. But we'd have had fresh black bear meat on the dinner table tonight. All right, guys, we got reloaded there. I saved you from having to watch me take the time to reload this thing. So we're going to sneak on down here in the woods here and see what other game we can come up with. Got us a turkey down here in the woods. Let's see if we can't get a shot on a turkey. We got us bird for the dinner table as well. We got black bear steaks, and now we got fresh turkey. Let's walk on down here and see where I hit him at. And we got us another pretty good shot here. Again, this is an old shot here from last winter there, last fall. I was shooting my little 32 caliber. But here's where we just put the 50 caliber ball on him. So we'd have been eating bird as well as that black bear tonight. So 2 for 2 so far. Let's see if I jinxed myself by saying that. Okay, guys, we got our next target spotted down here. We're all reloaded up, and we stalked up here on a wild boar. So we're going to see if we can't add some piggy to the dinner table here. Yes, sir. We got us some piggy. We got us some bacon and some pork chops now. The old Flintlock put us some pork on the table too. Right here's the shot there from the 50 caliber from the Flintlock. The one right below it there, again, that was from my little 32 caliber Crockett rifle that I bought last fall that I was gonna practice shooting some squirrels with. Never got around to, but that lower shot, you can tell it's a lot smaller. That's from a little 32 caliber round ball. So we're 3 for 3. For the we got one more target left here on my woods walk. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to take the time to actually show you us loading the gun on camera this time. Of course, with a flintlock, you want to always make sure that you got your frizzen open. You have your gun on half cock. Go ahead and pour your powder down the bore. And then something I learned from Idaho Lewis from watching his videos on his side lock percussions with his Renegades and Hawkins is that he always takes and he bumps the side of the wrist of the gun right here. And what that does is that helps get that black powder in here underneath into the firing chamber. And of course, you need your patch. My patches, they're pre-lubed already. I'm shooting a 20 thousandths thick pre-lube patch, and I got a .490 round ball, lead round ball. And if I was out in the woods on an actual hunt, I would go ahead and I would use my wooden rod that's with my gun. But here on the range, to protect and save it a little bit, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use my range rod so that I know I don't have no issues. Last step here, and of course they wouldn't have had this back in the day, but for convenience purposes I have my pan primer. We'll go ahead and load us up some powder here in the pan. This is 4F. A lot of people will use the same powder that they use in the gun. This gun's shooting 3F, 70 grains of 3F. But for some reason, this particular gun, it likes the 4F powder better than what it does priming with the 3F. So we're going to sneak on up here, and we're going to pretend that we're in Kentucky back in the 1750s, and we're going to be hunting some wild buffalo that actually roamed the eastern part of the United States. Actually did have wild buffalo herds in Kentucky. got one tree in the way, folks, so we're gonna have to take this last shot off-handed here. I can't get a rest. I got one tree in the way. And we got buffalo meat on the table as well. Let's go up here and see where I hit on him. Right here is where the old 50 caliber round ball impacted on the old buffalo. So we might have had to do a little bit of a tracking job on him, but hopefully that was a good enough shot that we were able to get some buffalo steaks tonight. This other shot that you see way back here, you can tell it's kind of faded and rusted a little bit. That again is from the old 32 caliber squirrel gun back in the late fall. But 4 for 4 with the old Lyman Flintlock. This particular one was made by Invest Arms, so it has the slow twist barrel. It was designed to shoot round ball. I decided if I was going to go with Flintlock, I wanted to go ahead and go traditional, and I wanted the round ball version. They now have a version made by Pedersoli for Lyman that is a conical or even a sabot flintlock. It has a 1 in 24 twist, I do believe, barrel in it, so it's made for modern projectiles. But for me, I wanted the old traditional round ball gun. Okay guys, that's going to wrap up this video for my woods walk video here with the Lymans Great Plains Flintlock. I just wanted to touch on a couple other items here that I have. I picked up my powder horn here and my wampum belt at the Fort Frederick 18th century market fair that they just had here about a month ago. And I'm tickled to death with it. I really like the markings on it and how the wood matches the color of my bag. My leather bag there with its strap and come with the speed loader pouch. I got that off of, I do believe I got it off of eBay. The guy's website name is the Leatherman, I do believe. But it's not really a traditional pouch. It's a little bit modern, has modern stitching and whatnot, but for me, I'm not a true traditionalist. I'm not trying to be a reenactor or anything like that. So for me, I like the way that bag was put together and assembled. So that's it. Bit signing off.